Hey there, this is Walter with Lawnzcapes, and this video is to show you how we set up and prepare to do irrigation work in a house where there was a pool built recently. And now, after the pool builder came out and, with the excavation and everything, the pipes had to be disconnected or removed. And now we're back here to make sure that this property has good water for the plants and for the grass. This particular homeowner is going to be putting some plants around the pool cage, so we have to prepare for that and make sure that we have sprinklers there. They're going to be shrubs, so we're going to be putting some risers. And then we also have to make sure that we're preparing to have enough coverage for the grass. So I'm going to show you around, and this is also going to be a good training video for anybody who needs help or doesn't know how to do it in their own house. And let me show you. Turn this around. Let's go. Okay, so the first step for us was to identify where our broken pipes or cap pipes are, and also where the water shut off and on comes from. So once we have identified that, we now try to find what our pipes are. And so as you can see, it's a straight shot to here, and we knew it was going to be somewhere here. So we excavated, we found the pipes. Now we know where they were capped. One of them actually has already a rotor plugged into it. So we're going to be reusing that. And then from here, we're going to be tapping into these pipes so that we can route water to where the flags are. And here we are preparing our risers. Like I said, they're going to have some shrubbery here. So we have these risers here. They're going to be buried about a foot in the ground, and the rest is going to be sticking out so that when the plants are coming out and they get taller, they're going to have plenty of coverage for the plants and also for the grass that is going to be in this area right up until where the rotor is over there. So the preparation is basically we lay down the pipe that we're going to be using and in the area that we're going to be using it for. And then we also get our parts and we start preparing them. So as you can see, I already prepare this one. The pipe comes basically like this with nothing on. And so we have to attach to the part that is going to be on the top. We put this little adapter here. And then on the top, we put our filter and our sprinkler head. And then in the bottom, we put this 90-degree angle that is going to be connected to flexible piping that eventually will connect with a service tee into the 1-inch PVC. Okay, so here are some of the parts that we're going to be using today. Our glue and primer, our sprinkler heads or nozzles. These are going to be our adapters that go on top of the pipe. Those right here. And we're going to be using the 90s that go on the bottom connected to the flexible pipe. We are also going to have the service tees with the 90 on. So it goes from here to the flexible pipe to the 90 on the gray pipe, and then it goes to the sprinkler. We may be using these are the service tees, as you can see, are threaded. And then we may be using some couplings. We're going to be definitely using some 90s to come around corners. Our PVC cutters. And then my flexible pipe, which I have to bring from the truck. But here we are. So we lay the pipe down. I was going to run it, and now we have our team over there digging, and they're going to be digging the same area, bringing the pipe here, and from the pipe, again, with flexible pipe, we're going to connect the risers. If there is not going to be shrubbery here, if there was no need for shrubbery here, we would have put just 6-inch sprinkler heads in the ground in the same positions. We're going to be using 15-foot sprinkler nozzles. So we have to have them spaced where they're going to be overlapping each other so that there is good coverage for all of this. That is going to be grass all of these areas, and then the plants that are going to be around the pool cage. We also have rotors here in this area. So these yellow flags that you have here, that you see here, are rotors. And so they're going to be spraying kind of like a little bit on this side, and then they're going to go all the way around, like at least for this corner one. The other ones are going to overspray a little bit on this area too, so that between the sprinkler heads and the rotors, we're going to have some good coverage for this grass that is going to be planted here. And I will show you on the other side, because what happens is the pipe that you saw back there that was capped, we have to bring it all the way to the side of the house, because it runs the irrigation to everything in the front of the house, everything on the side of the house, and all of this here. Obviously we have to make sure that we're going to have enough pressure, which we already did. And then here's where we're going to be connecting our piping to take it back there. So this zone right here serves for water for this entire area here and for the other side of the house. So as you can see, we're digging about a foot. That's where the pipe is going to be laid. And we're going to take it all the way over there to the other side and reconnect everything. Okay, that's our preview for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this training / behind the scenes video with Lawnzcapes. If you have any questions, if you need anything regarding irrigation, landscaping, lawn maintenance, we're here for you. Give us a call, 239-289-6338. I appreciate you watching and sticking around. You have a good one.